E aí, gente, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje nós vamos continuar com Infinity Nick. Eu sou a Becca e nós vamos continuar da onde a gente parou, continuando a história que acabou de liberar aqui pra gente. O reflexo da essência de todos os ângulos. Encontre Murmurina perto da estátua guardiã. Vamos lá.
Nikki, Momo, you made it!
Murmur, you look happy. Have some good news?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the Guardian and the puppies are stable. They haven't woken up yet, but they're out of danger now. Also, I found some clues about the location of the Serenity Spring in an old book a human left behind.
That's great. Where is it?
Well, it seems like an ancient song. It's a little tough to understand, but it goes like this. The goldfinch descends from the light, reflecting back a twisted bliss. The nightingale nibbles at its plume, as moonlight dances in the abyss. But a goldfinch and a nightingale...
I think each line of the song might be a clue.
Then... what could the goldfinch descends from the light mean?
There is one thing that's golden on Serenity Island. Could it be the sun? The sunlight is golden!
Makes sense. So, it probably refers to the sunlight disappearing after sunset, right?
You're so smart. So, does reflecting back a twisted bliss refer to lake water? Or maybe the crystal salt flats that reflect light?
Both match the description in the song, but these two things are so common on Serenity Island that neither really narrows it down.
Nikki, look at the next two lines. The nightingale nibbles at its plume, as moonlight dances in the abyss. What does that mean?
Could it mean a bird's nest under the moonlight? Murmur, are there any birds living on Serenity Island?
There are ambirds and celeb crows, but their nests are too small to possibly hold the Serenity Spring.
It can't possibly mean ordinary birds.
I agree. Nightingale. That must be the Silvergale. Murmur, is there anywhere on Serenity Island related to the Silvergale?
I think the Silvergale is only mentioned in the Guardian's wisdom.
But only Marshall and the Esslings were up there.
I've got it! Macy has been clearing Misty Peak with some other PCs recently. In addition to a few Esslings, they also found a Silvergale statue.
When we were up there, I think I saw it. Also, no PCs have ever lived on Misty Peak. So after the sun sets, there's only...
moonlight!
Although we don't know everything from the song yet, based on our current clues, we should visit the Silvergale statue at midnight. I think maybe that's where we'll find the Serenity Spring.
Alright, then at midnight, we'll meet up at Misty Peak.
O reflexo da essência de todos os ângulos. Aguarde no local designado até a meia-noite, 22 até as 4. Sério? Será que eu não posso usar a magia da passagem do tempo aqui? Vamos ver se eu consigo chegar lá e pular. É que se eu tiver que esperar o horário real, eu acho muita sacanagem. Cadê o Piramiga? Corra! Eita, esqueci de pular. Vamos lá no minijogo. Eita. Eita. É mais difícil do que parece, gente. Ah! Ah, acabou. Ah, tá. Aqui. Graças a Deus não vou precisar esperar a horário real. Amém.
Where did this bubble come from? Hey, I look so slim on top of the bubble.
Momo, you look like a real catsicle, but you're upside down. Huh? Upside down. That line from the song, it's a bubble. Everything on the bubble is reversed. Maybe it's what reflecting back a twisted bliss is pointing to.
Got it. Let's follow the bubble and see where it leads.
Siga a bolha. Siga as bolhas à noite.
There's no sign of the Serenity Spring here. Only this grayish crystal salt.
Don't lose heart. We were guided here by the bubble, so this can't just be a coincidence. Maybe the answer is right in front of us. This statue. How long ago was it made? It's so badly damaged.
No one from Serenity Island has ever been to Misty Peak. Maybe this statue was built by humans a long, long time ago. Although it's shaped like the Silvergale, how is it linked to the line, "The nightingale nibbles at its plume"? From
The nightingale nibbles at its plume. That should be... holding a feather in its beak? Could it mean we're supposed to place the Silvergale's feather in the statue's beak?
the Silvergale's feather. That does sound familiar.
True. It's not likely we'll find an artifact like that so easily. Let's think of another possibility. Could nibbles at its plume mean... grooming its feathers, tidying its appearance?
So the Silvergale can do styling too!
I've got it. We should restore the Silvergale statue to its original form.
That makes sense. But we don't know what type of material this statue is made of. Maybe we can repair it with some hard crystal salt.
Alright, let's search the area for suitable pieces of crystal salt, then try fixing the statue.
With so much crystal salt nearby, finding something suitable to fix it should be easy. Let's look! This one looks just about the perfect size! Nikki, let's find two more! Great job! Let's hurry back and fix the statue!
Alright, it's all done. So beautiful.
Ai, não, eu não peguei essa roupa. Ainda tô decidindo se eu vou pegar, gente. Maravilhoso.
Is this the nightingale preening its feathers?
Eba, caminho novo. E é claro que a roupa maravilhosa já sumiu. Que dor no coração, gente. Vamos lá.
We're the best! We solved the mystery!
Nascente serena em antigo apito. Examine a rachadura exposta na entrada.
Whoa! What a deep crevice.
Could the abyss mentioned in the song mean this place?
But how do we get down there? It's pitch black. And who knows how deep it is? What?
Don't worry, I can... Murmur!
She took down!
Murmur! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like a path down here.
Momo, let's go down and check it out.
There are bubble blooms here.
Maybe the bubbles that guided us earlier floated up from here.
How did...
E com isso nós achamos a última estrela bolha do mapa. Deixa eu ver. 41 de 41. Gente, não tô gostando dessa caverna, tem muitos caminhos pra ir. Calma que eu tô perdida. Já odiei essa caverna. Tô dando voltas no mesmo lugar, gente. Difícil se localizar aqui, gente. Que raiva. Finalmente, lugar novo. Vai dando desespero na gente, cara. Você não acha um lugar pra ir diferente? Finalmente, pô. Nossa, sério que aqui só tinha um baú? Eu amo diamantes, mas vir até aqui só pelo baú é triste. Gente, é sério, já tá me dando claustrofobia esse lugar. Pra onde caralhos eu tenho que ir? Que raiva, porra. Ó, aqui parece diferente, Deus queira que sim. Ai, não, voltei pro começo. Ô, bosta. Que saco. Finalmente. Gente, se vocês se perderem, é só vocês continuarem descendo. O objetivo é descer mais no fundo da caverna. Eu que fui lerda mesmo, perdoem.
Nikki, look! The path ahead is getting brighter!
Amazing! The Serenity Spring is really here!
Those rainbow colors. It really must be the source of the Rainbow Spring. We found it!
Nikki, thank you. If it weren't for your encouragement and help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Your persistence played a big part, Murmur. Come on, let's get some spring water to bring back.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
Então vai buscar, filha. Eu não vou voltar tudo aquilo lá, não.
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
Ah, que droga.
No need. I can use this.
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle. If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water. Nikki, do you mind helping me?
I hope the Serenity Spring can wash away all the dirt and worries and reawaken the Guardian, just like in the legend.
Let's hurry back to the clinic.
Que droga de lugar, hein, pra se localizar.
We found the Serenity Spring!
Murmur, you really found the source of the Rainbow Spring? Hurry! Let's go see it!
Thanks to Nikki's help, we've got some of the water right here.
So, did it work?
I'm afraid it's not having any effect.
But how?
It seems the song was a lie. It's okay, Murmur. You did your best. It's okay, Murmur. Marshall fought against the terrifying Essling for hundreds of years. Grab your whistle. We'll set out again.
Set out again? But before we leave, if he has to wait in the darkness for much longer...
Huh? But the whistle's waterlogged. Can it still be played?
I can help. Just a few taps to fix its shape, and I guarantee it'll sound loud and clear.
Oh, I'll pitch in too! So what if it was soaked? Let me scrub it.
Whoa, you're all fired up! Huh? It looks good as new!
Don't underestimate us.
This is for you. For our special guardian.
Que bonitinhos!
What's happening?
He's awake!
The guardian. It's a miracle.
Guardian. Welcome back.
Nós não esquecemos, nosso guardião contar a verdade.
So much time has passed. Thank you, Nikki, for completely purifying the Essling. Every PC in the abandoned district owes you their gratitude. Now we can finally leave Serenity Island and go home.
The abandoned district?
Leave Serenity Island.
Go home? Guardian, you're scaring me. Go where?
Didn't you say, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our homeland. Isn't Serenity Island our home?
Guardian, what's going on? My memories, are they real or not?
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once, we lived in the Stonewoods abandoned district. We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully on our old land and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day, a group of humans calling themselves the Rogues, entered our land. They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family. We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville. Day after day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging. Until that day, roaring flames, the terrifying Essling, and the iron hooves of the Order of Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues. Something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted to the death. And we... how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes. Masons raised their picks. And we lured the Essling into the open stone tree cluster, desperate to reclaim peace. But the Essling was too powerful. Only one solution remained. The Silver Gale's feather. Our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One PC, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silver Gale had granted us. Then, a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we woke again, we were on Serenity Island, with torn bodies and broken memories. We had forgotten the past and awoke in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PC gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice. The Silver Gale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our homeland. However, we could never return. Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island... our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could...
Then that's why... we've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness, but also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, and the fragrance of fine wines mingled with laughter. We need a huge mill, with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, I will no longer wonder, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving. I have a family now, a family who will always smile at me.
These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich in golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village protected our family, protected those like Murmur. It's these memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on...
Right. Serenity Island is our home now.
Right, yes, I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival! It's time for you to witness the
This big PC here has a one-track mind.
You can't leave out the Bubble Ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable Bubble Ambassador ever! Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
Que bonitinha a história, gente. Nós não esquecemos, vá até a oficina de fermentação e pegue a loção de limpeza especial com o Lulu. Vá até a feira da Vila Petra e obtenha sal de alguma coisa ali. Vamos lá, que tá mais perto. Esse aqui, embaixo.
You...
10 for anti...
Are the... stick... Blings... Gift? Actually, I when that time...
But... What's in... On... Bub...
Oh no, this is bad! If the lotion's not perfect...
Lulu, what's...
It's even worse than putting a fresh batch of cleansing lotion in a dirty bottle! Without them, I won't be able to make the perfect cleansing lotion! It's my latest creation!
Couldn't you just...
I can't! I really can't! I soaked everything in rainbow spring water for...
I see.
Mighty Bubble Ambassador! Talented human stylist! My one and...
Of course I can.
Awesome! That's great! My cleansing lotion materials are in...
Lulu, look.
Holy 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive... Ta-da! This cleansing lotion is infused with all my blessings for...
Is it wishing for the festival to be a success?
Super close, but not quite. Also, I hope I can wash away...
Huh? What dreams have you yet to fulfill?
Actually, my dream of becoming an ace brewmaster has long been fulfilled. The aroma always lacks some depth. It's not my technique, or...
Who is it you're waiting for?
I haven't figured that out yet. But thanks to you, Nikki, we uncovered the truth about... I've heard it all. When the time comes, the fragrance of my formula will be flawless.
And that will be...
Exactly! I'll entrust my perfect cleansing lotion to you, Bubble Ambassador!
Looks like the preparations are almost done. Let's head to Steamville. The festival is only held during the day. Let's come back in the morning.
Bathing Bliss Festival has begun! These bubbles.
Prosperville.
My mill. There are lost memories.
Nikki, thank you. You helped us rediscover our homeland.
Ai, que bonitinho, gente. E assim nós encerramos a história deles. A gente não tinha que resolver purificar os bichinhos? Nossa, acabou mesmo? Bom, gente, acho que essa foi a historinha dos paninhos, então. Mais uma vez eu agradeço quem assistiu o vídeo até aqui. Peço para vocês comentarem, darem o like, compartilharem e falarem aí embaixo o que vocês estão achando dos vídeos. Então o vídeo foi esse, pessoal. Tchau, tchau.